Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So, yes, I'm coming on this morning, and there's a reason for that. Let's go ahead and get everything up here we need to. Yes, I was a little late today, and you guys know why. Okay. And I'm at home, so I had to rearrange everything this morning, but we did it. All right. I don't know who you are, James. Okay. We don't do notifications on YouTube, so you're a troll. Not a good way to start the week out with a troll. All right. Let me see if I got this here. Good morning, everybody. Okay, we are up on the deals page this morning. I'm just going to make sure that's working okay. Looks like it is. Yeah, we're up on deals. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, the reason I did this morning, you guys know that I am on my way to Huron this morning. Yes, I am. But I figured if I did a sale, it would keep me on schedule and it would get me moving faster, which it actually has. I am ready to go this morning. So that's why I did it. Sometimes when you do a sale and you have routine, it just gets you moving better and it gets you working faster. And that's what it's done. So I'm just coming on to sell a few things. And good morning, Charlene. Let's see who's in the house. Okay, Denise and Roxy and Kay West and Anita. All right. So I have some news. We're going to go through that first. The schedule is Huron today with a community sale tonight. For those of you that are going to Huron, our guests, I'll be there sometime between 3 and 4. I have the check-in numbers. Tonight we are going to have a community sale at 8 o'clock after pizza. So if you are in the area of Huron and you want to come for dinner tonight, just probably be there at about 4:30. Usually it's just check in tonight, but if you want to come have a pizza with us, you're more than welcome to come tonight and hang out at the lodge. Okay. So I have an announcement to make, and it breaks my heart, but in the same way, I know I have to tell you this. Trudy will not be in Huron. She is being hospitalized this morning. And she had trouble this week. She said she was so tired, and she was diagnosed with congestive heart failure. So she is in the hospital right now. She is just heartbroken that she can't come, and in respect to the family, I didn't want to say anything till I had permission from Trudy. She's fine. She was better last night and resting. But she is heartbroken that she can't come. We tried to get Linda Fleming to come, but Linda, she was in North Carolina. So what we did is we just brought extra goodies to sell. And Tuesday night we will have a community sale. And if you are in the area and you want to bring more stuff to sell, you're more than welcome to come. But we brought a lot of stuff. So yes, her mother has it and her uncle has it. And I think once they get her on the right meds and they know that she has it, she'll be okay. But she had an appointment today, but she went into the hospital yesterday because of her shortness of breath. It was disturbing, so she went in. So if she's watching, I told her she was so upset that she couldn't come, and she was so looking forward to it. And I told her, I said, Trudy, you are so much more important to us as a group and a family than showing up and having a sale live. And so hopefully she's all excited. She's got a lot of stuff. She'll get back on the right track with this and be on the right meds, and we'll see her in a week or so. That's the plan. Yes, let's keep her in your prayers today. Like I said, I talked to her daughter last night, and she was she was much better and she was resting. So yeah. So, but we're gonna have to compensate for that Tuesday night. But I'm sure that we have enough people with enough stuff that we'll be fine. And we'll bring Trudy on here. I just wanted to see Trudy. We're gonna see her in Marietta, but I just she's a really good friend. And okay, second person we need prayers for, and I had no idea because I just saw this person last week, and I'm not gonna say his name, but he lives around here. We've seen him occasionally on the channel. He's always around. He is in he's having surgery this morning. He's got 2 blood clots on his lungs, one on each lung. So so please keep him in your prayers. He's local. We see him all the time. He told John about this last night. I don't know if it's something that has come on suddenly, but we want to keep him in our prayers too. So we have the 2 family members, and that's why I came on today, because I wanted you to keep them in your prayers. I know that helps. Yes. And prayers for her health, and prayer for her peace of mind, and knowing that she hasn't let anybody down, because that's part of what she's going through. She thinks she's let people down, which life happens, and she definitely has not. Okay, so I'm going to sell a hodgepodge of stuff today. We'll do 10 quick items. And I have some earrings here that I don't want to wait for a jewelry sale. I'm going to put letters on them. And if you want them, they're going to be $6. And these are cute little earrings. So just claim it. So here is the first one. And this, let me see. I had a little pillow here. This is going to be A. Let's see if I can put those in there like that. I'm going to see if this works. Health comes first, most definitely. These are A, and those are $6. Health definitely does come first. You are right. These are B. I think it looks better on the pillow. Okay. Kay Thomas takes A. These are B. I'm going to stick it in this pillow as a background. It seems to help me a little bit. These are B. Okay. She takes B also. I have a couple friends that have, the congestive heart failure, and they've lived with it for years. So just keep her in prayers. These are C. These are C. They're coming really slow. They're all $6. Let me see if I can go this way with it. These are pretty. These are kind of like they're not going to focus because the stone is iridized. Those are C. Okay. These are all 6. These are all 6. These are D. Look at these. Wouldn't these look great with jeans? So these are D. Robin Hansen takes C. They're $6. Okay, Thomas takes D. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, let's do E. And these have purple and green and silver. And these are E. Oops. Hi, Flamingo. Good morning, Madison. You're going to take the rest without looking at them, Flamingo? These are E. You want me to just send you a dozen different ones on top of these? I can do that. Flamingo, I can send you a dozen if you want. You're an earring hoarder? Okay. I'm going to put down to take you. Okay, so I will put down a dozen of the earrings for you. I'll give you a dozen of them. And so then we can offer the rest of them up. Okay, no problem. So this is E. I'm going to see, maybe I can get it better on this here. You're welcome. I don't know if that helps or not. EF. Let's see. This is J. I don't know why I put J on it. This is J. These are blue. And they're $6. This one is I. They are French hooks and they're very comfortable. This one is H. Linda takes J. So Linda got the blue ones. These are F. These are F. Look at those. Wow. Those are F. I and H. Okay. I and H goes to Alicia. F goes to Robin. These are kind of different. I don't know how to explain them, but these are G. It's almost like mother of pearl, but it isn't. It's got an inlay pattern in there with silver. And those are G. And I don't think E was claimed. Okay, so we have 2 left. These are really pretty. They might be hard to focus because they're so shiny. But these have green and purple and a clear stone. These are E. And these are G. And those are the 2 we have left. G goes to Alicia. Hi, Alicia. And then we have E. These are really pretty. They're actually one of my favorites. I like the color combination. So it's got a green stone and like a diamond shaped purple stone and then a clear stone. So E's the only one we have left. That's one of my favorites. And I don't know what we're selling today, but we're going to sell something. Who wants E? Who wants E? We got some paperweights. We got some Royal Copley. E's the only one we have left. We're going to skip the time round today. We're just going to sell for an hour because I have to get out of here today. So we're just going to sell for an hour. How's that? Who wants E? Who wants E? The only pair? They're $6. There you go. Look at them. They're beautiful. Okay. Gina Foster. All right. And I got a note to get Blue Flamingo a dozen. Okay. I won't invoice you, Flamingo, until I have those. So, all right. So tonight's going to be really fun. I packed a lot of stuff. Oh, you know what? My lights aren't on. I thought all of a sudden it's dark in here. Go figure. I packed a lot of good stuff. I packed some Murano stuff. I packed enough stuff to do the extra sale. So you're going to want to watch every night. It's going to be really fun. Oh, that's a whole lot better. Okay. So our first item, 101. And tomorrow morning at the 10 and 10, it will be Silly Jilly and I from here on. We're going to do this Royal Copley bird. This is our first item, and this is 101. Good morning, Miss Mary Hale. How are you? So he is adorable. It is a planter. You can put anything you want in there. The air plants are so cool in these. This is 101, and this is Royal Copley. Let me see if of course, it's not going to work on this. Let's see if I can move this just a little bit so we get it in there. There it is. Okay. It's pretty cool. And we're going to start this out. Yes, I'm all ready for my trip. I'm going to go have some breakfast. And we will be on the road. Check-ins between 3 and 4. I can put some fenton on for you if you'd like it. I would definitely do that for you. So this is Royal Copley pottery. It's in excellent condition from the 40s. And start us out on this one. It's really in good condition. There's no chips or cracks. Well, we'll see how that goes. I like the special events. I don't know how long I'm going to keep doing them. But we'll see. I'm worried this year about Huron because I got a good deal on the room or on the resort. And I don't know. I really had to do some talking. I don't know if I'm going to get that next year. Just the house alone, the big house alone is $300 a night. And the little house is $200. And I got a really good deal. I mean, phenomenal deal for 3 days on the whole thing. So I don't know how long he's going to do that for me. And it's hard to find places to do it. Vicki Jacobs is at 10. So here it is. It is Royal Copley. Glazed ceramic. It's just beautiful. $10 is bid. $12 with flamingo. That is a pillow vase behind me. If it gets too hot or one of these nights in the summertime, we'll come back here and we'll sell off the shelf over here. Vicki Jacobs is at 14. So bid quickly because we're going to get about an hour in and then I'm going to have to say goodbye for the morning. But remember, Silly Jilly and I will be at Huron tomorrow. We'll be live. So we're going to do the 10 at 10 tomorrow. Vicki Jacobs is in at 14. We're going to do a last chance. Blue Flamingo is out. Okay. Bird pottery. Anybody else? And that one is sold. I do have some pieces of fenton and I will bring them out. We'll sell a couple of those today. Oh, this is so cute. This is a Royal Copley kitty cat. There is a little there's a little paint off the ear, but she's adorable. And I love her in her red bow. And I believe she is Royal Copley. So we're going to start her out. You're welcome. And this is 102. I love green-eyed kitty cats. I actually have a collection of glazed ceramic kitty cats that have the green eyes like this. So she's about 8 inches tall, and we'll start her out. So here is my Francoma mug I kept. Is this not the coolest coffee cup? I love it. It's got a little tiny chip by the handle, so I decided to keep it instead of selling it. And I love this coffee cup. $8. Thank you. We're trying to go a little quicker today. I got about a 2-hour drive to Huron, and if you stop along the way, it usually takes a little bit longer. If our guests are watching this morning, there's a grocery store right at the end of our road. So if you want to get breakfast foods or anything to drink, you don't need to get it. You can get it there. There's a little grocery store, a nice little grocery store right at the end of the road. If you're coming, bring your own drinks if you want, or bring a snack. We've got everything, we got a refrigerator there, everything that we need to keep the food. Can't think of anything else. You really don't need anything because everything's right there. Tomorrow, I think we're going to go to an antique store, but if you want to come and just hang out at the beach, I think it's going to be a nice day tomorrow. It's not swimming weather, but it's definitely nice to walk along the shore. Vicki is at 12. Is that Miss Cato? Here is the little kitty cat. He's pretty darn cute. 13 with Judy Hupp. Look at those green eyes. Blue Flamingo's out. Judy Hupp's at 13. Vicki Jacobs, let me know. Just warming me up today. Sometimes I don't know about you, but if you get up and you have to do something in the morning, you move faster. And I just told John, I says, I want to get on and sell a little bit. It's just going to help me get warmed up today. And really, it does. Everything that I have to do is done today. So I can just throw it in the car and go. Oh, I got to go down to the post office. But all right, Vicki Jacob is in at 15. We'll do a last chance. Judy's out. And I will go ahead and sell it. We're going to go really fast today. I want to get out of here in an hour. I don't know if I'll make it, but we'll be pretty close. Okay. I'll put some fenton in for you. I've got the sapphire blue butterfly box. Okay. So we're going to either have that up. Yeah, let's just do that. Sapphire blue butterfly box. And this is 103. And it is fenton. I think John's bringing a lamp to Huron too. So it's gonna be really nice. And I want everybody to, I hope Bob and Vicki are watching. Bob and Vicki live near here in Ohio. And she has to have some procedure done with her heart, Vicki Evans. And she needs that dye, if I understand right. She needs that dye that they're in short supply now. So she cannot have that surgery in Florida until they can get that dye. Imagine that. Kay West is at 10. You're warming up. DJ, are you coming to Huron? I hope you're coming to Huron, DJ. $10. This is a Fenton butterfly box. It has the butterfly on the top. If you are stopping in and you're stopping for the evening, know that we're eating dinner early every night. So, let us know if you're coming. PM John, because we do eat early so that we can visit and talk, and we're not rushed for our evening sales. And we may start our evening sales earlier than 8. We'll just see how that goes. I haven't even advertised the sale yet for tonight, but I will. This is a beautiful, the whole box looks like a flower, and it is Fenton. It's sapphire blue with the little butterfly on top. $10 is bid. No condition issues at all. Kathy G's at 12. And here it sits. And the icy sapphire blue. It looks like a big flower, and there's a butterfly on the top of it. This is 103. I don't know what Jill's bringing tomorrow. I think she's bringing vintage jewelry, and I don't know what she's bringing, but she will be with me at the 10 at 10 tomorrow. Before we go out for the day, we'll be here with you guys in the morning tomorrow. Kathy, you're gonna try? Oh, cool. You're welcome to come every day you want to come, DJ. In the daytime, it's best to let us know so we can. I don't know. Never know what people do during the daytime. I don't want the whole facility to be locked up if you come and there's nobody there or you miss us or something. But we're always going to be around for dinner. And of course, it's the flea market challenge. They're saying now that the rain Wednesdays might hold off till the afternoon. So if that's the case, we'll be able to get that flea market challenge off. All right. So Kathy G is at 15. Madison and K West, let us know. It is in beautiful sapphire with the little finial on top that has the butterfly. And this is going to be a busy week. Backed by popular demand, the community board that we had on the Fenton pages on Saturday was a hit. So we're going to do the community board next Saturday evening, where you can call in. You can ask if an item is Fenton. You can ask for parts or pieces, or you can sell an item. And we'll be doing that next Saturday. Okay, we still have active bidding with Kathy G. Full week of fun. That's what I say. Yeah, this is one huge coffee cup. Oh, I love the way it sits in my hand. I'm one of these that has to hold the coffee like this. I don't know why. I like to hold it in my hands and keep my hands warm. All right. So Kathy G is in at 18. K West is out. Madison, I'll give you just a second here to let us know if you're in or out. It is going to sell. Kathy G's at 18. We're waiting for Madison. I have no idea what we're selling today. Ooh, this one's signed. Wow. These paperweights, I'm going to put up one at a time because they are from that big glass collection that we had. So, all right, sold to Kathy G. And I'm bringing some Murano that we're going to put up during the course of our time up there, and really good stuff. Okay. As we move on, good pace here. This is the one that I just saw that it is signed. It is a beautiful pear, and it's in this lovely shade of pink. And on the bottom there is engraved, it says, Marcel Crystal O'Mitchell. So I don't know if that's a name, Marcel Crystal O'Nishel. Let's see for sure. Oh, I get it closer to the lighter. I can see it better. Yes. Marcel Crystal O'Mitchell. That's what it says. It came from that high-end glass collector that we've been selling out of. So it is signed. It's engraved on the bottom. And it's beautiful. The glass is so, it's just so awesome. You can tell that it is really quality glass just for the clarity of the glass. And in the center of it is a huge air bubble. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat. So this is an awesome piece, and it is signed, and I'm sure this is probably awesome. Oh, DJ, you'll have to tell us where it is, because we're always looking for stuff to do. And of course, we want to go over and get some snoodles. So this is beautiful. There is the whole center of this is an air bubble, and the glass, I can't, as soon as I picked it up, I realized it wasn't a normal paperweight like a Sinclair or a Gibson. It's very nice. The workmanship is awesome. And it's signed. So this is an investment piece. Do your research. I should have. There it is. Look at that. There's his signature on the bottom. I don't know if you could see it or not. Hi, Eva. All right, so Eva is at 15. Look at the clarity of that glass. It's amazing, the difference. Look at the clarity in that glass. It's beautiful. It is a beautiful pink. $20. $20 with Kathy G. So we will have Silly Jill with us. We'll have Denise Schmidt and her husband. We'll have Jim Shaver and his wife, Wanda. And we will have Valerie Derschel and her husband, Matt. So we will have a lot of stuff to sell. If you are in the area and you want to bring some stuff for the community sales at night, stop in. We would love to sell for you. Eva's at 25. If you want to come in for a day or an evening and you want to stay a day, Sandusky is not very far. It's got to be like 5 miles, and there are hotels in Sandusky. Of course, because Cedar Point's there, right? Kathy's at 28. This one is signed. It's a nice quality piece. You guys wanted some Fenton. I have a really nice piece of Fenton. It's actually in the box down there. I think I'm going to reward you guys for showing up on a Monday. It's a carnival piece. And I have a book. Let's do some Fenton. Let's do some Fenton. We'll do some Fenton. I have another walk book, but it's a different one from the ones we had the other day. Eva, let me know if you're in or out. Eva's at 30. Yeah, okay. It's been a while since I sold back here at home. I've been over at Drummy's, so I'm looking at things that have been sitting here for a while that I didn't get to. So we'll sell those. Eva's at 30. Kathy, let us know if you're in or out. Kathy is at 31. We still have active bidding. Again, beautiful clarity to the glass. Kathy's at 31. Eva, in or out? If you are on YouTube, please give us a like. I only see one, and there's been 50 people in here. If you're on YouTube, give us a like. Please subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification. That way, if we come on, if we decide to come on at the flea market Wednesday, you'll see us. You'll know. Kathy's at 31. Eva, in or out? I'm only going to sell for an hour today, so we're going pretty quickly. Eva's at 35. This is number 104. Ah, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Yeah, the sun's coming out. It's cool, but if the sun's out, that makes a big difference, doesn't it? And it is sold to Eva. Thank you, bidders. Thank you, Kathy, for what you did do. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Fenton book. So we had the walk book, and this is a little bit, no, it's okay. It's just dusty from being down there. Now I can't get my seat cushion. Okay, there we go. So we had the walk book the other day at the evening sale. This covers a different year. The book is a different color. This is 1940 to 1970. And I think the one that we had the other night was 1970 to 1985 or something. This is a John Walk book. And I'll go ahead and get us started on this. I will. I'll put the other paperweights up too. This is 105. Let's do the book first, and then I'll put a paperweight and then another piece of Fenton. So this is going to start for whatever you want to start it for. Very sought after. These hardback books, these reference books are so popular now. John Walk does a good job of illustrating and documenting. I wish he would do a book on reproductions. I really wish he would. I think our community deserves a book on reproductions. But he is the master of reference books when it comes to Fenton books. He's great, and he's put out the rarities book, and you see how highly illustrated it is. And here we go. This is one everybody wants. Of course, the rarity book is the most popular one, but this one is definitely a great book. He takes wonderful pictures. The illustrations are just wonderful. And this is like a coffee table book. Every time you pick this up, you are going to find something different in here that you've come across that you didn't know the value of it. All right, Kathy G is at 20. Facebook user, please put your name in when you bid so we can see you if you're not registered with StreamYard. 25 on Facebook. 28 with Kathy. Blue Flamingo's out. Fenton Glass. John Walk. Compendium. Am I saying that right? 30 with Madison. Okay, Pamela and Kathy let us know Madison was the first 30. It's a big book. Okay. So Madison's our first 30. Let's see how many pages it is. 222 pages. Oh, the end part is on Carlton. What is this? Look at the whole end of this book is on decorated Carlton. Ah, that's what I like. I have this set right here with the polka dots. I have that dresser set. I am a fan of Carlton, as you all know. That's why I love to look at these books. All right, so we have 35 with Cato. This is 105. Cato's in at 35. Pamela Johnson's out. Kathy's out. Now, I think the only one I'm waiting for is Eva. I'll wait for just a second. $35 is bid. And we'll do another paperweight, and then we'll do the red carnival piece in a box. That's fun. It's gorgeous. So stick around. Yes, he is. He is. He reminds me it's better to sell it. You know, we're self-employed, so things are going up, and he's right. This is what we do totally for an income. So I guess if there's an item that's, you know, that's really popular like that, it's better to sell it than to hang on to it when you're in our position. Eva's at 30. No, Eva, we got to go over 35. Kato's at 35, so you got to go over 35. He's right. He just does crazy things like that. And I'm one of these that I kind of like to see what I'm selling, and I kind of like to, you know, I don't know. That he walks in the door with that cake plate, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Nobody's seen it. And he just says, well, we'll see. We'll see. And I don't know what he's bringing to Huron. I'm sure he's brought something I have no idea that he would bring. We'll see. Okay. Eva's at 40. Cato, let us know. Yeah, men are logical. He says, you don't bake cakes and I don't bake cakes. Why do we need a cake plate? Darn it. I got another signed paperweight here that. Ooh. I'd better do some research on this one. When you have to emotionally detach when you're doing it for a living, that's for sure. If that wasn't the case with me, I think that I would probably keep it, but you know, I understand where he's coming from. But I want to do this box piece as long as I'm sitting here. So that, oh my gosh, the dust on this box. Am I a bad housekeeper? Most definitely am. So this has the box, okay? And I didn't know what was in here until an hour ago because it's been sitting on the floor in the box. But here it is. And we're going to put it up. I probably should have took this with me. But you guys are up and at 'em on Monday. So you know what? It's going to go. A Sparky's at the dentist. Eek. This is Stretch Carnival. Here it is. Well, for the size of that cake plate, I can hang on to my little pieces of Carlton, my perfume bottles, all that kind of stuff that I have, which I love for some reason. I love all the little perfume bottles and little vases, little plates. I love the little delicate Carlton pieces. Look at that. It does glow cadmium. You're not going to see it. It's too bright here, but it does glow cadmium. It has that beautiful orange glow. It's 8 inches across. And this is an unadvertised item. You're not going to see where this is. I didn't even put up the sale post for the sale until last night at 11 o'clock. Sean is our first 25. Madison's at 30. This does have the box. It's beautiful. Madison's at 30. Cindy's at 33. Cindy's at 33. We're going to sell till about 11 o'clock. There it is. 33 with Cindy. Let's see. Eva went 50. Okay, because she's worried about her internet. So we have 50 as a high bid. This does have the box. Eva bid 50, and I'm sure it's because she has very slagging internet. She wants to make sure. So $50 is bid. We'll do a last chance. I don't blame her because it's a beautiful piece, and that's a great deal at 50. All right, Eva, you got it. You got it. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna get off and put this on the box, right back in the box. Not much room for me to move around in here. Okie dokie. Oops. Okay. Silly Jilly, if you're out there, did you try to call me? I think Silly Jill tried to call me like at 3 minutes to 10. Those are hard to find, yes. Okay, what do we want to do next? Oh, the paperweights. Okay. Let's do this one next. Let's do this beautiful apple. Again, this is from that collector. I don't see a signature on this one, but again, the glass is just marvelous. I'm going to put this one up singly. It is a beautiful apple, and this is 107. Well, I think, well, let's do the apple or this one. We'll do choice. We'll do choice. This one is not signed also. I don't know anything about it, but it's from the same collection. It was on the shelf. So let's do choice. Okay, I'm going to change it to choice. Oops. Let's see if I can do that. Looks like we have a bid, so I'll start the music here. We're not going to do a wheel of names today because of lack of time. But you guys, I'm so glad you showed up today. You really got me moving this morning. That helps. I don't know what it is. You got something you got to do, so you get up and you get things accomplished quicker. Even though I'm here an hour, I actually got moving and got more stuff done than I think I would have if I wouldn't have had a sale. I don't know. Does that make sense to anybody? It does to me. And then when I'm done, I'll make sure that everything I have here for the community sales is right here and packed. So pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to be on the road. I'm excited. I'm going to enjoy the trip with gas the price it is. So you guys to the point where you're driving smaller vehicles, getting the old little compact out of the garage that you haven't really driven because it gets better mileage. 25 with Kathy G. I know the last time it was this gas was this expensive. We ditched the truck for a while and drove the smaller cars when we went up north and stuff, just to save on the mileage. It was just, it's nuts. And I'm one of these that instead of driving 75, I'll drive 60 on the highway, and everybody just is irritated with me when I do that. I no, I packed it. Vicki, I have the huge Swan Van Briggle, the huge Elephant Van Briggle, the big Van Briggles, and I also packed the Turtle. So all of that will be in the evening sales. Okay, it looks like everybody is out. Kathy G is at 25. Yes, I'm the slow poke on the highway that drives 60 miles an hour to save gas. Everybody honks that. Get out of the way, woman. I did bring some Van Briggle. I did. It's well, the Royal Ducks is all set up. I was going to do it last night, but John said, Heidi, he said, you're going to sell a lot this week. And we bought that boutique store out. We got to pick that up next weekend. He said, you don't want to have that sitting there for a week. Why don't you do that first thing when you come back? And he's very right, but it's all set up. So it's going to be very soon. Okay. So Kathy, you are the winner and you can take either one of those. Again, he's the logical one. I just wanted to get on last night and sell. And he said, just get ready to go. And that'll be there when you get back. You're going to sell a lot of stuff this weekend. You don't want to get too buried. Okay. So Kathy takes the apple. And let's see who our backup is. Our backup is Karen. Karen, did you want this one? This came from the same collection. It's a different shape. There may be a signature on there I'm not seeing, but it's a studio art piece. And okay, it's up for grabs then. Very interesting. Since you both wanted this, the other one, I'll do this one for 20. Excuse me. So it's up for grabs. I'll do it for 20. This paperweight is signed, and I'm going to have to do some research on this. I think it says Luton. I think it says Luton. Anybody recognize that name? I saw it sitting here, and I'm like, I better look into that. Okay, so $20 if you want this one. Came from the same collection. It's pretty with its cobalt and purple. Okay, I got 2 vases here, and we're going to do choice on the vases. Hi, Silver. We're going to do choice on these 2 vases. They're from the same collector. I don't know anything about either one of them. I know they're studio art. Yeah, it could be. I can't see it. So I'm not going to put it up. It looks like it's got a T in it and no N. I think it's probably Lowton. Is that a good one, Jamie? You never know what you're going to find here at Rosie's. That's what I said. Somebody grabbed that other paperweight. I'm sure it's a good one. So this one is a taller vase. This one is 11 inches tall. It's a beautiful green swirl color with the vase. These are studio art pieces. So this is the first one. This is the green vase. This came from the same collector. This one has adventuring green in it. They put felt on the bottom of it, so I can't show you the bottom. But this is the second vase. This one's a little shorter. This one's about 8 inches, but if you look at it, you'll see all the green is sparkly and it's got frit in it. So they're both studio art pieces. This one's kind of like splatterware end of day. This would be a pretty vase to put flowers in because the opening on the inside is so narrow that your flowers are gonna stay just where you want them to be. They're not gonna float all over the place. It is crested. So you get your choice of either one of these. Just start us out. They're here to go. This is 108. Either one. And these things that sell today will be invoiced probably tonight or tomorrow. And again, you'll get combined shipping on them with anything that you might win in Huron. So here we go. Now that is one heck of a cup of coffee. I'm telling you what. I love those Francoma cups. Either one of these. $11 with silver. Silver, are you cold in Wisconsin? My goodness, I had to shut the windows last night. Somebody wanted me to have some mice too, so I have some mice I'm taking with me. So we'll have a few mice for our sales in the evening. We're only going to sell till we're only going to sell probably one more item because it's getting close to the hour mark. What a freakazoid world we live in. Oops. Hot one day. I mean, really hot one day. And then tonight, I mean, there was freeze warnings out for some of our state, not here, but all right. Gina's at 12. Sharon, let us know if you're in or out. Bidder will get choice. It is the end of May. I'm telling you. Boy, that tornado in northern Michigan is something. They've never had tornadoes up there. And that poor little town, just let us know, Silver, if you're in or out. That poor little town up there, I'm telling you, they the worst hit was a trailer park, and it breaks your heart when they come on and say, you know, we couldn't even get insurance because the motorhomes are so old. And they just don't have the income up north. I mean, they just don't. And, you know, they're like, everything is gone. And the age of the motorhome, or the age of the trailers were so old that they couldn't get insured. So these people are just, I mean, I can't imagine that. I just cannot imagine that. Silver is at 13. Gina, let us know if you're in or out. We have to keep them in our thoughts and prayers, the people up in Gaylord. It's just, I just can't imagine. It is. And that Gaylord, excuse me, Silver's at 13. Gina, let me know if you're in or out. Gaylord is a very small town. There's only about 4,000 residents in it. And their whole income is based on tourists in the summertime. And they do have tourists in the winter if they get snow, because a lot of people go up there snowmobiling. But to have this happen right before summer, and then to have COVID for a couple of years where people just didn't come anyway, it is, I mean, the local economy up there is going to be destroyed. Even the businesses that are still around. Gina's at 14. Silver, in or out, you're going to get choice. Yes. Sometimes we think our problems in life, are the mundane problems, are just really something. And then you look at what somebody like that has to face. How do you face that? How do you face that? I mean, what would you even do? Silver is at 15. Gina, let us know. Either one of these. Just waiting for Gina. Yeah, I really. I mean, I was like, what am I going to do this week? Trudy can't come, and I'm like, what am I worried about any of this for? When you think about what people go through, like up there, I mean, and poor Trudy. I hope she's watching today. I hope she's watching. I haven't seen her come in yet. I know she'll watch if she can. Silver is at 15. Gina, let us know if you're in or out. Gina's at 16. Yes. The strength's got to come from somewhere. She was okay last night. She was breathing better. She was breathing better. In Highway 1 in California sold diesel at just about every stop for $7 a gallon. Holy smokes. I don't think it's not near $7 here, but it's more than regular gasoline. And our gas, last I looked, was at $4.49, something like that. That's why I bought this boutique shop out, because it was in Marshall, which is really close. Which one would you like, Gina? You can take them both if you want. Because I know the price of getting goods in is going to be it's going to be bad. Take them both if you want. Whatever happened to the trains? Move some of that stuff around with the trains and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. Hang tight and be prepared for a bumpy ride, I guess. I'm going to enjoy it, Sean. Gina, would you like one or two? And we want to move. I'd like to sell one more lot. It's $5.39 in Crawfordsville, Indiana for diesel. Yeah. John was trying to talk me into getting a diesel truck. I'm glad we didn't do that. I'm glad we didn't buy a truck, tell you the truth. Gina, which ones would you like? You could take them both. Silver, you are the backup. We'll see what she says. I want to do one more lot, so let's go, ladies. Okay. Regina takes this one. Silver, would you like the other one? It's a good deal. You're right, Jamie. They do, but they need trucks to move the cars off the train. Yep, you're right. It's a crazy world. That's all I can say. Silver, would you like the green one? Yes. Okay. And this is going to be our last item of the day, because I have to get going. I shouldn't even do one more, but I will. So this is 109, and this is choice. I got to eat breakfast, and I got to get my truck down to the post office before they close for lunch, because I made sure I got a truck full of mail. So you're going to do choice Fenton, and we have this piece, which is the covered box, the hobnail box from this. Oh, it's got a name on the bottom of it. Milk glass hobnail box. It's a candy from 1974 to 79. So that's first choice. The second choice is the milk glass rose covered candy. And this one is 1975 to 1976. That'd be pretty painted. So your choice will sell at least one, and then we will say goodbye until tonight. So these are both from the 70s, and both from about the same time period. There they are. I love milk glass, especially with jade colored glass. I think it's so pretty. Or black. So is there any interest in those? All right. If you're not interested, I'm gonna say goodbye, because I gotta get out of here today. I love this little box. They call it a candy jar, but it's really cute. Okay, Denise P is gonna start us out. Don't want to make me late today. Then everybody will be waiting for me to get in. The address is 302 Berlin. That's where we're going in here on 302 Berlin. It's a see, Jill, were you the one that was trying to call me like 5 minutes before the sale today? Bring some to sell, Jill, for tomorrow mornings. Jill will be with me at Huron in the morning. I'll sell at least one. Did you not remember? Or you just didn't think I was going on today? Yeah. Yeah. It's much better for me to do something. The hour I'm sitting here is more productive. Jill's car is packed. Great. So Jill and I will be on. Jill may sell tonight. Whoever is around tonight will sell with me if they brought stuff. And we probably will do it on a rotating basis. I was going to tell John, we should bring some wood, have a little camp. There's a fireplace in the lodge that has both sides of it open. So you can see it in the dining room, see it in the living room. I think we could probably have a little fire in there. Okay. Cato's out. Laura Kilm is at 15. Let's go ahead and go up and see. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, Laura. You can take them both if you want. You're here to sell. It'll be exciting to see what people bring because you never know. And then they said rain all day Wednesday, but now they're saying it probably won't rain until afternoon. So if that's the case, we'll be at Jamie's flea market. We'll get the flea market challenge out. That'll be Wednesday night. Plus, we're going to have good meals. Tonight, we're going to have pizza. Tomorrow, we're going to Baraldi's at 5. And then Wednesday, we will go to the Angry Bull Steakhouse. And the dinner is 2 prime ribs for $35. 2 dinners for $35 at Steakhouse voted one of the 9 top best steakhouses in the whole state of Ohio. Okay, Laura takes both milk glass pieces. Okay. Jill, if you need to call me, yeah, we'll get some snoodles. If you need to call me when I get done, you can call me. I'll be all set to go. So just give me about 2 minutes and you can call me if you need to talk to me, Jill. And Laura Kelm takes both of them at $15 a piece. I'm going to go ahead and put a sticker on it. All right. Okay, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go have breakfast and be on my way. We'll see you guys tonight. I hope you can stop in. Thank you for starting my week and day. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. No, we'll talk to you tonight. Gosh, what a dingbat I am. See you guys later.